Hello and welcome. My name is DW and this is my little slice of the internet I like to call Dub's Beauty Diary. Today we're going to do another car get ready with me. I have the air on, so hopefully that's not too distracting. I also have the dogs with me. A whole long thing. Either way, I just wanted to visit for a little bit. I want to talk about panning goals, personal preferences, stuff like that. I got a lot of positive feedback about my chatty get ready with me's. Get ready with me's. So I figured if I have time I could maybe do a few more, right? So I basically just want to talk about like panning goals. Like where are you guys at with your panning? Like, first of all, do you have Google Sheets? Like, how do you do your Google spreadsheets? Because it seems very like a very daunting task to get that up to date. I have a tablet, I don't have a computer, and I've got my phone. And my phone and my tablet, you can connect them. Well, it's Google Sheets, so you can connect it from anywhere. But what do you think would be the best way? Where should I start? Like, where do I start? What criteria should I have in my spreadsheet? Like, if I do eyeshadow palettes, should I put each individual shade? That way I don't have to do it later if I want to do like if I'm looking for a specific shade, like specifically with my last deck of panning update, I had to find a shade that matched my astrological sign, which is Leo, and instead of actively physically looking through all of my palettes to find a shade, I could have just went on my sheet, my Google Sheet or my spreadsheet, and found one. Like, it would have saved me so much time in the long run, right? So that is my question. How many sheets do I need to have? Should I have one for every like a separate one for every type of makeup category? Should I have one specifically for eyeshadows, palettes, and then one specifically for eyeshadow shades? Like, should I put the date that I bought them on? And if I don't know that date, is it going to like bother my OCD if some of them have a date and some of them don't? But like, if I'm looking for my oldest bronzer, I would know exactly which one. And then that too, like, if I have bronzers, do I write that it's powder, or that I write if it's cream? Or like, I'm just wondering like how everyone else does this, because I want to make it easy for me, but like to actually start, but like effective, so that it will make sense and it'll be useful. I do like to be organized and whatnot, so that, like, I want to do this, I just don't know how to start. So that is my first thing. Then I'm wondering, what do I do for projects? I've got a few ideas for next year, and I want to like try. I don't think I'm gonna go on a beauty budget per se. I do think I'm gonna still do the pan thing. So like, each pan of eyeshadow I hit, I can bring in a pan of eyeshadow. And what do you guys think about like used palettes? Like, if it already has pan, like, how do I count that in my if I wasn't the one to get the pan, do it like, is an empty eyeshadow a pan then in my book? Or because like I didn't get the pan. I don't know. And then also if I finish, okay, so I have my ABH 6-pan highlighting palette. If I finish one shade, is it one empty? Or if I finish all 6 shades, it's 6 empties? That I would also like to know your opinion on. I just need a lot of opinions with panning. I want to know how everyone does it so I can figure out the best way for me to do it. Also, would you like to see declutters live? Like, as I typically do declutters like as I'm going. So if I just like say I just use this alien palette, the shade, can't open it, the shade Pluto I just used for my highlight. If let's say I don't like that anymore and I want to declutter it, should I just declutter it, or should I put a bunch in, save a bunch of things that I want to declutter and do it all at once? Yeah, I don't know. I just want to know what you guys want. I want your ideas. Also, do you think with panning, do you think that I should, so I've got like a ton of palettes, like over 200 palettes, right? Do you think I should do like a no pan left behind type of video, or like pan those eyeshadows, or like 3 looks 1 palette for literally every palette, like, or should I do like 7 looks 7 palettes, a week of palettes or whatever? I don't know what I should do about that. I have like an idea to do like a, you know how Haley O and Caitlin Costello like went through their entire collection and like not rated, but like decided if they wanted to. So like Haley did like Huda palettes, and then she did like ColourPop palettes. Like she did specific brand, and she went in order like ABH, and then used all of her ABH palettes, and then decided which one she wanted to declutter and which one she wanted to keep. So like a chopping block type of situation. Should I do something like that? I've got like a plan in mind to bring in like a lot of different projects into one big project personally, but the updates will be slow and steady, and it's gonna take a long time to go through my collection. I still would like to do that, but maybe I could do some separate focusing things. I don't know. I don't know. And then like, I want to do more projects that involve other things besides eyeshadow. So like blush and bronzer and lips and eyeliner. Should I do a rolling 10 pan, or should I do separate projects for each, like separate goals and separate things for each of them? That I don't know either. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I'm loving this panning thing though. I do like panning. It's very motivating, gets me to use my stuff every day, just about every day. I think there's been like 1 or 2 days each month that I haven't been putting on makeup, so there's that. And then I have another question. would you be interested in seeing a pan percentage? Like, would that make sense to me for me to do a pan percentage? But then my question is, if I declutter a palette with pans, like, am I going to want to declutter it? Because then it's going to make my pan percentage go down. So if I have a palette that has that is every shade is pan, so like if I'm using this palette and all 9 shades have pan in them, do I put this in a box of all panned eyeshadows and not declutter them, just have it as a goal that I completed all of these palettes? I don't know what to do. There's just so many things that I could do. There's a dog barking outside. Yeah, so yeah, there's a lot of things that I could do that I just don't know. I don't know. So that is where I'm at, and I want to know what you guys think. I have a hard time, I have a really hard time making decisions. I get anxiety about it, and I would just rather someone tell me what to do, if we're being honest. And that is why I don't like prompt-based projects, because then I'm like, oh, well, even though it's a purple eyeshadow, I still got to go through my collection and pick a purple eyeshadow. Or if it's something that's luxury, I have to go and pick just one of those luxury items. So it's very hard for me. And I know that's stupid, but it's what it is. That's me. And my husband gets annoyed with it. My mother gets annoyed with it. It is annoying. I get annoyed of it. So just tell me what to do. Tell me what to pay, and tell me how to live my life. Yeah, so that's basically all I wanted to talk about, was organizing my collection and padding projects. I've really been liking lip service this year, but that's because I get to know my lip collection better, and but next year I will have already decluttered all the ones I don't like or that are expired. So then what do I do next year? Do I have a finish goal, or do I have a higher usage goal, or and I would like to do the March Madness brackets for my palettes, but I need to get them all. I need to know my opinion on all of them before I can decide how I want to rank them, right? It's just a whole thing. And I know that I'm preemptively planning this because it's only September, but also at the same time it's already September. So we should probably decide here quickly. And then again, like if I figure out a project now, do you want me to start it now, or should I wait until next year to start it? Like, I don't love starting projects in the middle of the year, but like, what's making me stop? Like, just my OCD. My doctor said I don't have OCD because I don't have the I have the obsession but not the compulsion. So I have obsessive disorder. Here is the final look. I'm gonna see if I don't know if it's better in the sunlight or not. I just did basic. I didn't really do any powder or setting spray or anything. Just wanted to get some things off my chest and chit chat here. Well, yeah. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about my panning journey, what you want to see from me next. If you want to collab, hit me up there too. I am always down for a collab. And yes. So with that being said, we will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.